Yulan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to talk about the Botany Bay. I know that I have a lot of viewers who are just starting the game and this will be a very important video for them. But before I get into it, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, because I'm working on a goal for the end of the year, and that's to reach 1,000 subscribers. The channel went so well just after a few months that I set myself this ambitious goal, and you can be a part of it. So if you are not a subscriber yet, please be one and help me reach that goal. But let's get back to the Botany Bay. You will know her from the original series as the ship Khan Noonien Singh and his augments were on in stasis when Kirk and the Enterprise found them, and they were on Ceti Alpha 5 or 6. Was it 5 or 6 they were on? The Reliant thought they would go to one of those, and they expected Khan to be on the other and not on their planet. So, but I haven't watched it in quite some time, so I don't know. Were they on 6 and the planet shifted, or were they on 5? And never mind. Just some nerdy stuff from Star Trek watching, but not important for the game. Nevertheless, this ship is important for your early game. It's an uncommon 3-star ship, and you will get it quite early. It requires shipyard 18, so very early in the game, to build the Botany Bay, and you need 60 blueprints to build it. It has a very special ability, and that's the data mining. The Botany Bay's mining bonus from the mining lasers increased by 26,500% when mining corrupted data and decoded data. And you will need that stuff. But you will ask probably, how do I get the Botany Bay? You get it once you get it to your shipyard to level 18 from the Augment Faction store. And there are several missions. And for this I need to have a look on my paper again, because I cannot always remember if I put them down or not. I haven't put down the names this time, I guess. But it's not important. You will see when you get the missions that the rewards are Botany Bay blueprints when you are on level 18 and also have a shipyard level 18. And then here in the Augment store you will find it. And for upgrading, you will need the plutonium you see here. This plutonium, those are parts. It's not a material or resource like titanium or gas. It's parts like the Explorer ship parts, and you need them. And you can also, when you get the data and everything, buy a lot of other things here in the faction store. But I come to that in the video when I make a video on the faction. But the Botany Bay is important for the data mining. And data mining happens in augment space, so to speak. This is this yellow space next to Klingon space. You will probably, when you have it in the beginning, go to Rainsford, and the first one that makes really sense is Corner Ron, because those systems have very different mining nodes. This one, for example, it's a used one. I don't know if I get another one. This corrupted data. It's really hard to mine, especially without a Botany Bay. And those here are the biggest nodes anyway. But there's no full one at the moment I can show you. But Corner Ron is the biggest for corrupted data. And where my Botany Bay is at the moment, here in Ilmatar, that's the best place for decoded data. And you need both. You need corrupted data and decoded data later for your faction store. And the Botany Bay is really fast in doing this. Try another ship and see the amount of, although I can leave the node, or I don't have to leave the node. Let's take my Vorcha, which is already a good ship for doing this. It can gather 10,000 an hour. And now have a look with the Botany Bay. It does 227,000 an hour. So this node would be empty in 15 minutes instead of 5 hours 50. And that's the big difference. And you need a lot of those decoded or corrupted data to exchange it in the faction store. And with it, you can buy augment officers, you can buy independent credits, which are really important to upgrade certain officers. You can get augment credits by exchanging decoded data and corrupted data. I didn't collect corrupt data yet, so I haven't exchanged that. But you see, you can get augment recruits and everything. And here we go again with the crashing. That's happening a lot at the moment. I guess there are too many hostile grinding events running. I was surprised that I could film a lot today already without crashing, because it's happening a lot, and I don't know why it didn't happen during the filming. You know, I'm always filming one day in a week usually to make all the videos for later, because my day job videos take the rest of the week, so I have not more time than just one day a week. It's Saturday again that I have to do this to make all the videos for the next time. So I was really surprised that I already have done already filmed 3 videos today and it didn't crash. But now it did. But you know that I'm not sugarcoating. I know somebody already complained that I can edit it out. No, I don't want to edit it out. I want to show the real gameplay here. And I was surprised enough that it didn't crash more often today because of all the hostile grinding. I mean, you see all the informations coming up on top of the screen for my auto leveling with the monovine and everything that I need for events, and auto leveling with another ship for another event. There's so much going on that the servers are obviously not coping with it very much at the moment. But nevertheless, I will not sugarcoat this. This is happening. It's better on the PC, but I cannot film this on the PC like so on my desktop like here on the iPad at the moment. But on the iPad, it's crashing a lot, especially in very busy times. And they definitely have to do something about it. But that's the reality, and that's why I'm not covering up the reality. But we were at the Botany Bay, and if you are early in the game, especially the first levels 18, 19, 20 and so on, you will really like that ship, especially that you can gather data so quickly. Of course, you have to upgrade the Botany Bay, you have to get a bigger cargo, you have to get more protected cargo, and there's one thing you also must not forget. You know, with reputation, when you get positive reputation with Klingons, Federation, Romulans, there is a point where you are not attacked by them anymore. In this yellow space here, you will always be attacked. I've maxed my augment reputation, but the bounty hunters are still hunting me here in augment space. And that will always be, and I'm happy about this, because otherwise I couldn't auto-level anything anymore, because I'm in positive reputation with the Klingons, Federation and Romulans. But I still can do that because of augment space. But if you want to go there with the Botany Bay and not be destroyed, if you don't know how to get rid of your chaser, and I know there is some advice on the internet about sending in another ship that comes in a second before your Botany Bay, so the chaser will go after that ship. There's a much easier way to do this with your Botany Bay alone. If you haven't seen my video how to get rid of your chaser yet, for the Botany Bay you will urgently need that. So have a look at the general help. There's a video called How to Get Rid of Your Chaser. That is the one you will need for augment space. And if you have any other questions, of course you can always leave a comment. I look at them regularly. If you want to add something to this video, please leave a comment too, or if you have a video request as well, I will see what I can do. Or if you just want to say hi and where you're from, because I'm quite curious where all the people from all over the planet are coming from, just drop me a line. I am really happy to read your comments. And if you want to watch another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.